India 5, Juliet Lima.
Roger, what's the name?
The name is Rick.
Roger, Rick, and whereabouts are you located, sir?
I'm located in Blytheville, Arkansas, about 70 miles north of Memphis, Tennessee.
Roger, Rick, and what radio are you running today, sir?
I'm running a 7610, and I followed along with you with your last student you had and setting my radio up like that, and I was just wondering how it sounded.
Well, Rick, it's a little hot. I'm not real sure exactly where it is. Let's review a couple of things. First thing is you want to run that radio in the wide transmit bandwidth 100 to 2900. Roger?
Roger.
Okay, so that's what you're running now, 100 to 2900?
Yep, 100 to 2900.
Roger, Rick. That gives you the opportunity for that transmitter to be all that it can be. When you start to those lesser bandwidths, you just start rolling off that top end, and we need all the articulation we can get. All right, so then after we set that at 100 to 2900, then the compressor on at a 3, at a 10, 3 out of 10 on that radio. So that does, when you pass 3 and start going up there towards the 6 and all that stuff, you just start getting suck up of words between the words. You start getting suck up sounds. You hear people battling it out in the background, which you're just listening to what the word is, and that way a 3 and a 6 are about the same as far as actually working on the word. It's just that the 6 has suck up between the words. Roger?
Roger. Now, the only thing that I've changed on my radio was the drive gain. I went from 35 to 65, as you suggested.
Yes, sir. Now, okay, but your compressor is at 3, Roger?
Roger on the 3.
Okay, now go to your ALC with mic gain in hand, and as you say the word audio, adjust your mic level to where your ALC meter is running 2/3, Roger?
It's a little hot.
Yeah, so I saw you bring it down. So you want to try that again, or did you feel comfortable that was 2/3?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, sir. Okay, now tell me about your antenna system for about 15 seconds.
Well, I've got a homemade double bazooka that I made about 3 months ago.
Roger, Roger. And then I'm trying to get some recorded material so you will appreciate your air check. Tell me about what you like about that 7610.
Well, the most thing I like about it is the VGA output on it, so I can bring it to my big screen monitor so I can see it better. That's what I like the most about it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's using the HDMI is so state of the art. That's just the way to do it. It's just beautiful, Roger.
Yeah, if they would put one on the 7300, they'd have a seller.
Well, they've got a seller on the 7300. It's just, unfortunately, it's just not. I don't know whether it was they had to pay royalties on that or what it was, but they could have, would have, should have made that the same way as the 7610.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping they would make an adjustment to that and come out with a new style radio, give it a few more features.
Roger, Roger. Now, let's see. I want you to back off, Mike, maybe a couple of inches further back than what you normally do, and let me hear you.
All right, that's 6 inches away from the mic.
Okay, I think that sounds better. You just sound maybe up against the wall there a little too much. You need a little more dynamic range, and that right there would do it. You could talk to me a little bit more and let me listen to it a little bit better.
Radio, AI5JL, AI5JL.
Roger, I think that's it right there. It sounds really good to me. Before, when you came in, you were really, really hot, and you weren't distorted, but your dynamic range was just, maybe like about a 2 or 1.5 or something. And like I said, we're talking about the importance of having a little life in your audio, so you help your intelligibility with that life, that dynamic range. And when you're up against the wall, it becomes more difficult to understand. Roger?
Roger, and I sure appreciate the time that you took to help me out today. 5JL.
Roger, JL. Not a problem. That's what we do. And if you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube, you'll call it a search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook. That will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3200, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow. Roger?
Roger. Thank you again. AI5JL is clear.
Roger, Rick. 73, sir. You have a great afternoon and beautiful weekend, and join us next Friday. We'd love to have you. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.